Dear students, first of all we will start with the centroid of some plane figures. Plane figures like rectangle, triangles, square and circle. So first we will see about rectangle. First of all we will draw two reference lines. Now here we will take this as line 1 1 and line 2 2. Here this is the rectangle. Now here we can take breadth B and depth as D. These are the two sides of rectangle. Here now this one will be the centroid, so we will take this as CG of x bar comma y bar. Now the distance from the reference line 2 2 to centroid is x bar, and similarly from reference line 1 1 to the centroid is called y bar. Now at this point what the x bar will be half of the breadth, so we can take it as b by 2. Similarly y bar will be half of the depth, so we can take it as d by 2. Now these are the x bar and y bar. Next we will see about the square. For square also first we draw two reference lines 1 1 and 2 2. Now here this is the rectangle. Here only difference is both will be equal, both sides will be equal, so we can take it as D, both as D. Now the centroid will be x bar and y bar, and this distance will be x bar and this distance will be y bar. Here we will get x bar equal to half of D, so we can take D by 2. Similarly y bar equal to half of D, so both will be equal. Next we will see about the circle. Here we can draw two reference lines similar to previous cases. Here this will be the centroid. Now from here to here we can take it as x bar, and from here to here we can take it as y bar. And one more thing, here from the sides to center it is also called as radius of the circle. Now if we take this as the diameter of the circle, so r will be d by 2 and x bar y bar equals to r, so we will get x bar equal to y bar equal to r equal to d by 2, because all three are same values. Now x bar comma y bar equal to, we can take r comma r, because x bar and y bar equals to d by 2 or radius r. Next we will see about the triangle. Here this one is square and this is circle. Now we will start with the centroid of triangle. In this kind of triangle, here first what you have to see is the triangle of breadth B and height D. So the area will be half into breadth into depth, half BD will be the area. In this triangle we are considering one elementary strip of width breadth B1 and thickness we can take it as dy. The entire height depth is D and depth of the elementary strip is dy. Now the elementary strip is located at y distance from the base. Base means AB. So this elementary strip is located y distance from AB. So this distance will be d minus y. Now first we will consider this triangular lamina ABC consider the triangular lamina ABC of area will be half into breadth into depth, half BD, full stop. Now consider an elemental strip of area. What will be the area of elemental strip? Breadth is B1 and depth is dy. So B1 into dy will be the area of elemental strip at a distance y from base AB. So this is the initial conditions. Now we can take ABC and this small triangle. Both triangles are similar triangles, the bigger one and this smaller one. So we can take it as similar triangles. Now using similar triangle, we can write B1 by B equal to D minus Y by D. B1 divided by B equal to D minus Y divided by D. Here the breadth of the larger triangle is B, so we wrote here, and depth of larger triangle is D, so we wrote at the denominator. Now breadth of the smaller triangle is B1 and the depth of the smaller triangle is D minus Y, so we wrote here at the numerator. Now we have to write in terms of B1. So B1 equal to D minus Y by D into P. Now we got B1. Now area of elemental strip, we already wrote area of elemental strip is B1 into dy. So here we got B1. So let us write area of elemental strip is given by B1 into dy. So here we can write B1 as D minus Y by D into B multiplied by dy. This is the area of elemental strip. Now once we get area of the elemental strip, next we will find moment of area of elemental strip. Moment of area of elemental strip is nothing but area multiplied by perpendicular distance. So moment of area of elemental strip is nothing but area multiplied by perpendicular distance. In this figure we know that the elemental strip is located at y distance from the base AB. So D minus Y by D into P into dy multiplied by y, that is the perpendicular distance. In this figure we know that the elemental strip is located at a distance of y. The area of elemental strip is dy into B1. So moment of area will be area into perpendicular distance y. So we got this. Now let us elaborate this equation. So we will get D multiplied by B dy into y. B multiplied by D multiplied by B dy into y by D minus y into B dy y by D. Here d is common, so we can cut it. Now y into y, we will get y square. So we can write this equation as b dy into y minus y square b dy by d. This will be the equation. Now what we got is moment of area of elemental strip we got. This is the moment of area of elemental strip. Now we need to find the whole area. Now only we consider the elemental strip. Now if we want to consider the whole area, what we have to do is we have to integrate from the base to the apex. Now area of the whole triangle will be integration. These two part we need to integrate. So 0 to d, because the entire depth of the triangle is d. So 0 to d into b dy into y minus again 0 to d y square b dy divided by d. Here b dy divided by d. Here we can take b as constant, so y dy. Here we can take b by d as constant, so y square dy. While taking b as constant, 0 to d, we will get y dy minus again 0 to d. Here b by d is constant, b by d into y square dy. So what is the integration of y? It's nothing but b into y square by 2 terms 0 to d, limits 0 to 2, minus b by d outside, y square will be y cube by 3, the limit is 0 to d. This is the integration. Now we can reduce it by putting y d in terms of y. So we will get bd square by 2 minus here b by d, d cube by 3. So you will get b by d into d cube by 3. Here we can cut this dn d cube. Now you will get bd square by 2 minus bd square by 3. So while minusing 1 by 2 to 1 by 3, you will be getting 1 by 6. So the answer will be bd cube by 6. Now we got the solution for this integration. Next is, sorry, this is not bd cube by 12, bd cube by 6, it is bd square by 6. Now we got moment of area as bd square by 6. Moment of area can be written as summation ay, because moment of area is nothing but area multiplied by perpendicular distance. So this one will be bd square by 6. Now we have to find what is y. So we have summation a equal to half into bd. This is nothing but entire area of the triangle. Now we got moment of area and area. Now y bar will be summation ay divided by summation a. Here summation ay is nothing but bd square by 6 divided by summation a is nothing but half bd. So while cancelling this, you will get y bar equal to d by 3. Here you can cut b as well as 1 d. So d by 6. So 6 by 2 will be 3. So you will get y bar equal to d by 3. Now y bar equal to d by 3. Now if we consider this triangle, in previous triangle the entire depth is d, so this one will be b. Now here x bar, this is the centroid, x bar will be b by 2 and y bar will be d by 3 from the base. Now from the base y bar equal to d by 3, and from apex is nothing but from here to this centroid, from here to here it is d by 3, so this one will be the from apex. No, so how to find this one? D minus d by 3, that will be 2 d by 3. Now y bar is d by 3 and x bar will be b by 2. For this triangle. I hope everyone understood this derivation.